I feel like a loser. That's how I'm feeling today. Complete and utter loser. Yeah. Woke up, had to get some coffee. So I start my day with some coffee. No more creamer, so had to go to the corner store and we got some creamer. And the checkout guy, he's like, "Oh, huh, how's your day going?" And I tell him like, "Yeah, I literally woke up at 10:30, like 30 minutes ago, to get creamer to start my day." And he's like, "Oh, you got any plans today?" I was like, "Nope, work. I have work." Yeah. I just flat out lied to him. I was like, "How about you?" He laughed. He's like, "Working." Well, obviously he's working. He's the cashier. So, yeah. God, I feel so lame lying to people like that. Anyway, so I went last night to get a new bulb for Cass, my snake, and it was too big. Like, it was a giant heat lamp bulb, and it was just too much heat, way too much heat. So I had to go back today to get a new bulb, and the lady there, she was like, "Well, how's your day going?" I don't know. The whole time I'm like, my day's going great. I've been staying busy. I've been doing so much. I'm so productive. Dude, it feels so lame. Everyone's like, "What have you been up to today?" Nothing. I've been doing nothing. You know, I've been trying to stay busy. Anyway, yeah, I feel like a complete loser, to be honest. That's me. A liar and a loser. My brother and best friend are moving out to an apartment soon. Uh, I'm I'm 24, right? My younger brother who's moving out, he's 22. Yeah, yeah, feels good, baby. Where's Jacob at? I'm still at mom's house. I'm still at mommy's house because okay, so, yeah, I, that's how my Tuesday is going. Hard week. It's been a hard week. Like, mentally. Not labor intensive, obviously, because I have no job. That's really killing me. I spent 2 years in college to do this. Basically, the deal was, I guess I should start from the beginning. High school, I was really depressed. And I ended up getting a girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, I know, I'm not an incel, inbred, loser, shut-in. I had a girlfriend. The plan was, once I was done with high school, and she was done with high school, we were going to move to Hawaii. Cool. Well, obviously that didn't happen, but that didn't happen, and I had no goals, no long-term goals. It was like, okay, I'll just start my life in Hawaii. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. So, yeah, I was in a I was in a really bad spot mentally, like really bad, really, really sad. And in the midst of all that, folks were fighting a lot, and I was being the mediator between their fights. So that definitely kind of messed with my mood a little bit. Anyway, so my dad was like, "Yo, do you want to do what I do? Do you want to work with me?" It's like, I was like, "Dude, yeah, sure, I'll do it." So he's like, "Okay, well, if you want to work for me, do telecommunications, gotta go to college." And dude, I finished high school 6 months early. I was homeschooled, but it was like through a homeschool connect program. So imagine public school, but without Fridays, and you got to set your own pace. There's other kids there. It was a full building, full teachers and everything. I finished 6 months early because I despised school a lot. Like, it was, yeah. High school was really hard on me. So I thought I was done with school. And then he's like, "Well, you got to go back to college." And that, like, crushed me mentally. I was like, yeah. It was really bad. It was really bad. Um, and I was like, okay, fine, I can do this. So I went back to school. Yeah, I had never felt so depressed ever before. It was really bad. Yes, college was not fun. Everyone's like, why not? I mean, I had friends. I talked to people. I went out. Mentally, though, I was checked out. Did my 2 years, got my AA, applied sciences. I didn't do any silly art classes or anything like that, so I'm smart. Anyway, so now I'm working, well, so then I was put on into my dad's company, and that was going great. There was so much hope, and there was so much growth I could do. Like in the field, there's so much. It's huge. There's opportunities are crazy in that, like job wise. Then the divorce happened, and I feel like I'm just stuck in like the middle between like two solid grounds, and then there's me. I'm stuck. I'm floating between nothing and I really, really want stability. That's what I want. Spring is here. It's my favorite season. It's beautiful. It's literally my favorite. It's like warm, but not too warm. The birds are out. I know it's corny, but I wake up in the morning, drink my cup of coffee, and listen to the birds. You know, like when you've been like hiding out in a closet for too long, your eyes get adjusted to the dark, and like you finally leave, and you're like, wow, what have I been doing? Like recording myself, because I can go back and see. It's really reflective, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. I can organize my chaotic life. Basically, the sun's out, and I look around and I see everything that I wanted to be and want to do, and I'm just here. And it's really disheartening to see myself here, and I hate it. There are so many things that I had planned out. There were so many things that I wanted to do. Like, I'm 24 and everyone else around me is like getting married and having kids, moving into an apartment together, and it's like they're starting their careers and stuff, and it's like, well, what am I doing? Nothing. Since I started recording myself, and I've been living with like a bag over my head. I think I said that a couple times now. So it's easy to, oh, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's easy to respond, I'm doing good. I'm staying busy. You just lie, and it sucks. Oh, how's work going? Work is going great. I haven't done anything for 2 weeks in reality of what's going on. My dad is the owner, so he can't afford to pay his employees because he's paying my mom a lot of money on top of all of his expenses that he's got to do. And he just can't fit an employee in. And where does that leave me? Free falling, floating in nowhere land. Nowhere. I set goals, and I haven't hit them. I haven't hit anything, really. The hardest part is just staying positive You just gotta stay positive. 2 nights ago, I woke up with a panic attack. It's not good. It's not going well. I can't keep doing what I've been doing, which is just hiding in my room all day, daydreaming. I've been stuck in daydream land for years. Not a one, like, oh yeah, I've been doing a lot of dreaming for the last week. No. Yeah, just panic attacks is not fun. So it's been a really hard week. There was a time when I was able to make like really good money, and we were really busy. My boss, my dad. In 3 years from now, the child support and the spousal maintenance ends, which means then he said then I can go work with him more. And it's not that he told me I can't work for him. It's right now he can't pay me. So I've been doing this for about 2 years now, and I can't live 6 months with no money. I mean, I can't. I've been doing it, but that's how I'm doing on a Tuesday at whatever time I don't even know what time it is. But to wrap this up, I am applying for jobs. Today we did Lowe's and Home Depot. Maybe we'll hear something back. I applied at the FedEx place my brother works. I just got an email back 2 days ago. And they're like, yeah, we're not taking your application into consideration at this time. Okay, that kind of sucks. But there's other things I can do. I gotta pull myself out of nothingness. And I think I can do it. I think we just gotta have hope. I feel good talking about it. Yeah, hopefully I can look back and be like, wow, look where I was. And maybe someday in the future I'll be not here. I really hope. That is also why I started recording myself, is because I want to document, maybe help others who are in my position, give them hope, I guess, because I have hope, like I have faith that it's not going to end like this. We'll make it. We'll make it. But my goal is to, I guess, document my process of a recovering daydreamer, if you will. My goal, I want to have my own property and I want to build a little house. That's what I want to do. So bad. I want to go outside with my dog and just lay on the grass. That's all I want to do. Because I've been just daydreaming about that for so long. I had hope that if you have patience and you just keep one day at a time, like maybe tomorrow I'm one step closer to this. Look around me. I'm one day closer to what? I'm one day closer to the next day, which is the same day as it was 3 days ago. Just an endless loop of one day closer, one day at a time, one day at a time. One day at a time only gets you so far. Because I just maybe tomorrow there'll be some work I can do. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel fulfilled and satisfied with a little bit of work. My point was, I want to document my rock bottom so that I can remember where I started to where I will be. And maybe one day when I'm watching this, I'll say oh, this is where I am, and here is where I started. And I think that would be really good. It's exciting. See, I'm daydreaming again, right? I gotta ground myself back into reality of I need to do certain steps to get to where I want to be. And I guess it starts with doing laundry, cleaning my window, applying for jobs. But yeah, I'm excited because this forces me to, man up and just accept this is where I am, and I gotta get out of it because I can't keep doing this. Yeah, I am looking forward to the future, and I want to see what happens. Yeah.